Hi, chat. Sorry about that. Oh, that's the wrong one. I got distracted because my wonderful child is in chat at the moment with my mother. Hi. Hello, both of you. We're going to work on unboxing the Switch 2. Let me... hold on. It's too low now. I was going to turn on some music. I'm still going to turn on some music. But I don't want it too loud, so that's the thing here. So that's okay, buddy. I don't lose. So when I first started playing Pokemon as well, buddy, I did not win most of them either. It really does take some time, buddy. I've started to win more now because I do understand what's going on more. It is hard. You have to go ahead and understand what your opponent is likely to do and predict them. Hi, Lone. How are you doing? And that is a big part of it, buddy. And that can be really hard to figure out, truth be told. And it takes some time, so... Alright, let's go ahead and unbox the Switch 2. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to turn... I know we're gonna have to turn our Switch 1 on still. I'm just getting this unboxed first, and then we'll do that. Where did my knife go? Oh, there it is. I'm glad you're having fun, though, bud. Sorry, Lone. I'm just announcing I'm stepping back from Twitch for now on my Discord. Oh, really? Just need a little bit of a break, or... any reason in particular? If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine, too. Might be us. Just need a breather. Understand entirely. So Sean was saying you have to rip the seal to open that, and you don't really have to. That's my mother and son, by the way, Lone. That's who is... I think I've talked to my son about you before, Lone, because as I say, I do talk to the people online as well as the people, you know, so it's like, yeah. Cayman at the moment is at a Pokemon match, and he has a little bit of in-between, so he is watching during the in-between. Oh, there we go. That's how you open this up. Okay. Plug it in and set it up. All right. Oh. We got that. Got the two Joy-Cons, obviously. Joy-Con 1, or left one. And then we have the right Joy-Con. I don't know if it has any power. I'd assume not, but I could be wrong about that too. Does not look like it, though. Go ahead and get those out of there. I am more... Oh, you'll be trying out Mario Kart after dinner? Nice! Did you get the Switch 2 as well, Lone? So if you want, I can add you to my friend list, and you can play with me and this Catholic, aka Sean McAfee. I was gonna say, I am sure he won't mind having more people playing with us at all. Already got my grubby fingers on the screen. And that's the console itself. And this is where... Ooh, that is pretty nice. Go all the way back to here. Not that you really wanted to. I know that it's... Where is... There it is. Okay. So they did the silly thing again and put the... Where you put the micro SD into here. Picked up this afternoon. Don't have an don't have an online subscription. Okay, that's fair. Then that does make it a little bit harder. Once you do get one, though, you are obviously welcome to join us. If you get one, I should say, because obviously I don't want to assume, because you know what they say about assuming. It's bad. This is the HDMI cable. You just got some TCG packs? Oh, you got 3! Were they, which ones were they, out of curiosity, bud? I was like, that's nice. I was like, that's a nice amount of packs. So interesting. This is how it is for... You know, give me 1 second. I'm going to try and make it so you guys can see this a little bit better. I didn't think about this at the time. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to adjust the camera slightly, because I think I wasn't fully thinking about this at the time. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. I think that's better. I think we need to... Nope. Yes. Okay. I think you should be able to see it better now. So obviously these are the little bits and bobs that connect to the switch. Oh. You guys still can't see that very well. Hold on. Promise I'm working on it. I am working with a new setup for the camera. So it's something I'm still getting used to. And you go ahead and put that on. Okay. How do you take it off? Oh. That's how you take it off. Interesting. Okay. I'm probably not going to use those the most, because I do have a Pro Controller, which we'll show off here in a minute as well. This is the orange one. Orange for General Trump. I'm just being silly. Not trying to get into politics here. Just trying to be funny. Okay, then we got the HDMI cable here. Majula. My beloved. Is it a bad thing that I want to go ahead and jump into Dark Souls 2 with Phil again? Probably not. Probably not. Even if nobody else likes Dark Souls 2, I like Dark Souls 2, dag nabbit. I like the Dark Souls 2, dag nabbit. And this is the dock. Heftier boy. I know that there's supposed to be more fans. I know that the back comes off. How many staples? 0 staples. I didn't get mine from GameStop at all. How are you, Interceptor? I'm trying to figure out how to get the back off, though. Do you just pop it off? I don't want to break it. Where is the... You know what? Give me a second. I do want to figure that out. It does just come off. Okay. Okay. I just didn't want to, like, manhandle it off. That felt like a bad decision. Man no want manhandle. What that mean? Me no know. So we'll go ahead and put this back together here in a minute. We're okay. Just hopping on for more support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because I'll be playing here with Sean in a little bit, but it's like, boy, when it says expected at 1:45, then doesn't get here until 6:20. It's like, oh, that's ooh. Ooh. I think I like this better than the old one. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I think I like it better. But I don't... I like it better, but I still don't like it. Which is why I always... I bought the Pro Controller, again, because I still do not like the Joy-Cons in the dock. Like, separately, the Joy-Cons are fine. But when they're in this thingy, I don't like them. I appreciate them giving it to us. I mean, they should give it to us, don't get me wrong, but I still appreciate it. That is my mother and son, by the way, Interceptor. Cayman is at a Pokemon match at the moment, and my mother is being nice enough to bring him there, which I appreciate that. That's very sweet of her. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the reset, Mom.
Moonstone Cannon, fire!
My mommy subscribes to me. Is yours? That came off weird. Okay, so we got the charger. That's all taken care of. It's smaller this time, which I appreciate. Is this Chrono Trigger? I think this is. I think it's Jazz Paladin and Chrono Trigger again. Is it Quarters of Time? No, I think it's just the Chrono Trigger theme itself. Which is still good, don't get me wrong. I'm just, you know, listening and going, that sounds like Chrono Trigger. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how you get the back on. I think you're supposed to slide it. Sounds good, Lona. I will see you later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just getting this all put together, so... Not trying to be rude, just, there we go. Let me go put it over where it's going to reside. I think I like this dock more than the Switch ones. But I'll have to play with it more. Okay. Put that there. Grab this. Might be ads for a minute, folks. Just as a heads up, I think that's everything. I think what we should do now is turn the Switch 1 on. Because we do still have to transfer our data from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. Electric Boogaloo. So where is my Switch 1? There it is. Go to System Settings. I think it was under System. System transfer to Switch 2. Next. Ooh, those dudes snap into there very snazzily. Very snazzily. Okay, we do need to turn both on. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that snazzy looking? We'll do that here in a second. So we'll put that to the side as we start up this. I agreed about... Yeah, I agreed to the following. That's fine. It is very crisp, isn't it? I was going to say, I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Oh, wait. No. I'm sure I can transfer back to the Switch one if I had to take a guess. Because Cayman, I was going to let Cayman use this. Give me 30 seconds. Because Cayman actually does have an account. So... if I just link the Nintendo account, I can leave it here. The others I don't mind transferring, but it's like, well, honestly, he probably would appreciate, since this is meant to be for him, he probably would happen to appreciate being able to stay here. Okay, now that we've done that, let's try this again, see if that does in fact fix the issue. I don't know if I'd really say that was an issue. That one, fair enough. It's like, I can understand that one, not really an issue per se, but... also, nice Golden Sun music. It might be time for a replay. Perfect. No, I don't wanna. You can't make... well, I guess you can, technically. Give me 1 second. Stupid Nintendo making me actually charge the console while I transfer everything. Make sure nothing goes in wrong. How dare you? That might be my most annoying voice. I apologize for that one. Alright, time for the Switch 2. Americas. I want to turn my brightness up. Come on. I can probably move this further back. There we go. You know, I probably should, not reveal what my network is. Not that you guys can really find it, but it's like, you know, the more that I think about it, the more I think, nah, I'm good. I don't want you guys knowing any of that. Well, some of you guys I don't mind if you visit me in real life. Then you can know that. I will say this does feel very nice. I know that I'm wearing password CC number router, please. Don't forget the back of the CC too. Like, social security number 2, you know. Just the essentials, right? Where is Chicago? Chicago. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. Ooh, isn't that nice? You can play wherever you want, however you want. The system can stand it at whatever angle you like. Just pull up the rear stand. You can now connect the AC adapter to the top of the system. I will admit, having this stand actually is going to be super nice. Like, we don't have the jank stand anymore. Like, that just feels weird. Ooh, actually, people are saying they don't know why you'd want to have it that far down. Honestly, if you had a table in front of you, I can kind of see this. This kind of works. This kind of slaps. Hold the release button, which we did figure out earlier. Pull it aside. Detach the left Joy-Con too as well. Select next with the controller you removed. Actually makes it so that you guys can mostly see that pretty well as well. Yeah, sure. Did that. Okay, hold on a second. I am going to need to... Because if we're swapping over... I'm sure it should be fine. Let me just make sure it's on the right settings. Nintendo Switch. Technically, I'll have to update the... I'm sure it'll just be fine with Nintendo Switch. I'm sure it will be. Let's go ahead and double check that, I suppose, though. Alright, already move cables over here. Supposed to connect them. Alright, let's see if it worked. I'm sure it did. Or I'm sure it will, I guess. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I can see. There we go. I was gonna say, I can see it. Oh, there was music. Hey, Star, how are you doing? Okay, we close the stand, which we did. Oh, I guess if we have music. Sorry, Benny. I like Rather Be Lonely, but probably should go to this. We don't really need that, but that's fine. We've seen this all before. We know what a Switch 2 is, right, guys? Well, Switches, you know what I mean. Hooray! Download! We love it! Modern consoles! Woo! Woo! Let me, hold on. I think I need to pull up another video capture device. So we're not quite done showing stuff off. You know, well, yeah, hold on. Video capture device. Where is it? Video capture device. Is it 2? Am I adding video? Nope! Guys, that's the wrong one. We want, there it is. Where'd it go? Where is device? I am. Regular stream. Where go? Oh, interesting. That's just far too big now, ain't it? Okay, so I think I know what's going on here. Yes, I'm sure I want to get rid of that one because add video capture device, create new video. That's fine. Okay. 1 second. I have to turn that one off here. Or maybe not. You know what? I have another idea. Hold on. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. Seems like that just happens. There we go. That's better. So I'll wait for the updates, because there will be more updates. Don't you love launch day? I love launch day. Woo! There's gonna be more updates while we wait. Oh, okay. So that's going on. We can open more stuff instead of just doing nothing. Because we do, as I said, we have the Pro controller. Ooh, nice. I mean, I am looking forward to that. I'm being sarcastic, but I am actually looking forward to it. So, we also got the $55 camera. I say that, but I am actually interested in that because I was watching Sean, this Catholic, and Mark Joyful. I think he's rebranded to Mark again, which is perfectly fine. I'm just going. He changes names very frequently. Love the man. It's just hard for me to keep up with his name sometimes. Wonderful person. Glad to have him as a friend. Glad to call him a friend. He's a wonderful man. It's just hard to keep up with his name sometimes. Our system transfer. I don't have that yet. I need to go ahead and get one. I will eventually. Let me, hold on here, folks. None of you get to see my information! Woo! You guys obviously still hear the music, so that's good. Sign into your Nintendo account. One second. I think my mom messaged me. Oh! She's... Oh! Wow! I was gonna say, if you're still there, Mom, he got some decent cards, actually. Like, the Dracloak, I'm interested. Yeah, that's not bad at all, bud. Just make sure you hold on to those and be careful with them, okay? A second. I'm messaging my mom back, I apologize. Sorry, I was noticing what my mom said. So for my son, since he's at the Pokemon, where he's at with my grandparents at the moment, because he's with them for 6 weeks, he is the youngest one there by 10 years, is what I've been informed. And that's just funny, honestly. But it's just like, I'm not used to that, because for here, it's actually a pretty good mix of ages, which is good, honestly. Alright, I think we can go ahead and turn the Elgato back on. Yeah, I mean, they're very close. They're very close. I'll probably name this one KAMax's Switch 2 Electric Boogaloo, unless you can have more characters this time. Okay, while that's going on, we have time, obviously, so let's go ahead. Does chat have a particular preference? Camera or Switch 2 controller first? I guess we could do the controller first, because I would like to get that charged, so... I mean, admittedly, if somebody does have a preference, I will do that. I'm going to look for the knife again. Game chat lets you connect with friends and chat while you play. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get game chat, but we'll go ahead and go with the Switch 2 controller first so we can start charging it. Then I know Sean was having issues getting Mario Kart World to work for him. We'll see how much issues we have. I'm hoping not many, obviously. But only time will tell. I do want to do the little tutorial. Okay, since there's no music at the moment, I will go ahead and... I do want to do that little tutorial $10 game that they have. I used my gold points, so I didn't pay much for it. I've heard it's actually not bad, but I ended up paying $2 for it. But apparently it might actually be worth the $10, so I am curious about it, truth be told. So, charging cable. Pro controller. Oh, that feels nicer. That does feel nicer than the other one, actually. And that does feel like what I was asking Sean how it felt. So, for those that are familiar with trading cards, if you put protective, you know, you use, the things that cover the trading cards. Why am I blanking on the name all of a sudden? I want to say carrying case, but carrying case is not the right word. Covers? Card covers. There we go. Got there eventually. If you put card covers on them, you use Dragon Shield, it kind of feels like those. The double mate. Monty? I don't know. But it feels like that. So I'm kind of glad that I don't do a lot of digital games now, because can you guys imagine how much longer this would have taken if I did have a lot of digital data? I'm glad I don't, although I probably will re-download Portal 1 and Portal 2 now. Because it's nice to have those on the go. They're, you know, just fun little games. You can go ahead and have a quick little gallivant through and take care of, etc., etc. So it's nice to do that. Let me charge this. I'm sure it's going to need charge. Ooh, that's a thinner cord. That's a thinner cord. Okay, well, at least I can do background stuff like connect the controller for you, so that's neat. Got that going for us. Then we have this. I'll work while we work on this, I'll scratch off the scratch and sniff Mario Kart World Tour Electric Boogaloo 8 Deluxe code and sniff that while we wait so we can get it outed to my account. I will not actually be sniffing it. I'm just trying to be funny. Honestly, like, so I do like the new arm for this. I think I need to get an extension that makes it so it can go more easily over here, because this doesn't quite work. So I like this better for most scenarios. For streaming Pokemon cards, probably not quite as much. But, you know, learning curve, something new. Got this recently, so. And I haven't had a chance to open Pokemon cards just because of how few there have been to buy currently. So it's been not a problem because it's like, yeah, those cards sure exist, but not for, you know, every average day Joe Smo who's not a sneakerhead or a scalper or, you know, a crypto bro that has no life. Like, no, I actually, I have a family to feed. PSP. I have a family. Ooh, that's not bad. It kind of reminds me of the Pixar lamp. I'm pretty sure this is a 720p camera, is what I was telling Sean. Which is acceptable. 720p is fine. Apparently, it has very good noise cancellation, though. And it just picks up human. Human! I will say, it's interesting how people were so upset when Xbox came out and said they were going to have a mandatory camera that you had to buy. One more game? Nice! How'd the last game go, buddy? And now that the camera's not mandatory for the Switch 2, people are just buying it. It's like, oh yeah, please, just invade my privacy. Now, it doesn't do as much, mind you, but it's still just an interest. It's interesting how 15 years can change people's perspectives. And not everybody's. I was gonna say, I know not everybody still likes the idea of having a camera looking at you. Entirely understandable. I get that. Give me 1 second. I am going to turn off that camera. I'll keep this camera. Oh, that's... No, that's the... Yeah, I'll turn off the camera that lets you guys actually still see what I don't want you to see. That's the genius. Five is my favorite Final Fantasy. How you doing, C. Columbo? 6 is a good, 6 is also good. But it's definitely 5. Oh, Final Fantasy 5 is my mousepad. Sorry, I'm working on getting everything set up here, so I'm not trying to ignore you or anything, just multitasking at the moment. Just working on inputting the Mario Kart World Tour while we wait for this, because I figured that made the most sense. But that might happen to be something we have to do. Nope, there it is. From the screen, but it doesn't look like it is, so... But yeah, I like most of the Final Fantasies, honestly. Even the ones that are my least favorite, I do happen to see good in them, and I enjoy them. Okay, should be good. Oh, that's fair. I was gonna say, I'm aware of Euro Truck Simulator. I don't know what Rumble is as much, though. Is that like a similar thing to TikTok? 9 was a beautiful game. I need to actually finish it. 7 is admittedly my least favorite in the series, but I do have a better appreciation for it now after having played it. Before having played it, I would say it was an unfair of me is what I'm trying to say, but I can definitely see why people like it now. It's just the story's a little more, I was gonna say it's a little more basic, which is true. And it's more so the gameplay is a little more basic, and it's just, since Xenogears is one of my favorite games, and there's a lot of building off of each other, I definitely like Xenogears more, because I think it tells the story better, even though it didn't have as much time to cook, unfortunately, which is on Square entirely. 1 second, I am pulling up young Blake. I'm going to pull up Sean here real quickly. I'm going to let him know what's going on. That would be Sean. I'm going to let him know what's going on here.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Atmosphere is the element of games / movies that takes the most effort and have the greatest payoff. I think Nine swept you in it. Yeah, I could see that. As I say, atmosphere does happen to be really important, honestly. I'd say atmosphere and a decent story. Characters is what... Honestly, there's a lot of things that happen to make up a good RPG. Atmosphere, characters, story, world building, and music. Yeah, as I say, 9 does it really well. I would say... I kind of want to say 5 does the same, honestly. But it's definitely more of a jokey game, so... Give me 1 second.
Ah, you got the double.
Just working on getting everything set up here. Let me also swap cameras. I do like this. This is neat. This is cute. That's just cute. I'm going to switch online.
But dear Lord. I am getting way behind now.
Transferred him too? I thought it wasn't going to. Interesting. Interesting. I just want...
They can create a lot of chaos up there. And
my games.
good for me. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I do want game chat. Do you have to download it? No, I don't want the video. I might be able to start talking to Sean right now. Oh, maybe, hold on. I already have a Nintendo Switch, so that's fine. Okay, while we do this, let me swap back to paying attention to you guys and swap to the better camera. I apologize. Of the older Final Fantasies, I only played the one with Edgar. I crashed halfway through, so I never beat. Oh, that's a shame. 6 is my second favorite. 6 is a fantastic one as well. Give me 1 second. I'm going to swap cameras.
8th or better. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh.
Then let me do
Yeah, I got it.
this. Okay. And there's one more thing that I need to do.
Okay, I'm in first.
I need to zoom the camera out a little bit because it's zoomed in. Honestly, of the older Final Fantasy... Oh, it's not zoomed in anymore. Maybe I zoomed it all the way out. Okay, that works then. Perfectly fine. Okay.
Somebody stole my banana from me?
Banana.
Gotta get 4th or better.
That's too far.
Real bad luck has to happen to these guys to
Okay.
get back in there. 7th place. Here we go. Here we go.
No. Can I not do that? I don't actually want that.
Who's 3rd? Oh, it's 4th. 5th.
Guys, I don't actually want to do that. Like, come on.
Oh. Oh, 6th. It's not going to make it. Got to get some real luck here.
I already happen to have it downloaded, so it's not that big a deal, but it's like that slight annoyance where it's like, this isn't something that should.
System transfer done. Downloading game now. KAMax. Oh, that is so fun. Alright, let's...
I don't know if you guys should see that or not. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I smell a diaper.
Probably should have gone ahead and, you know, turned it up, but whatever. We're here now.
Let's go that. Let's go that. Battle.
We're getting there, I promise. We are, in fact, getting there.
Was that just a race? 24... I'm bad at battling.
Oh, okay. If it wants me to... Hold on, give me 1 second. I am going to...
Penguin.
This time I am going to turn it off.
Acceleration handling. Acceleration's big. Speed's low.
Probably should have done it last time too, but you know.
Smart steering off, yeah.
Do apologize for this. I gotta go ahead and... Oh, hey, that was actually pretty fast. I was not expecting that speed. Speed! I'm not stealing bits. What are you talking about?
I did not play Pikmin 4. I really probably should have picked that up.
Okay. I have friends, so... Sure, I mean... Okay. That's fine. Pardon me.
Before I got to it.
Well, I do want to...
Why haven't we joined anything yet?
What pin? I haven't done a pin yet. What? Why? Give me 1 second. Apparently this only turns them off temporarily, which is annoying. Okay, so Mario Kart World Tour is downloading. Okay, we should be good. Mario Kart World Tour is now actually downloading. I had to go ahead and prioritize it, so... I technically, in a sense, have played with it. I haven't used it in its intended aspect, but I actually work on the OpenAI servers for my job. Physically. So I do the physical labor, like the parts and maintenance on them. I haven't messed around with the actual AI itself, so I am familiar with the ins and outs of them, but not the actual AI itself, which is funny to me, honestly.
We gotta,
Let's see if this is structured. Oh.
So those wall rides have to be a lot longer. I'm gonna have to read the manual.
But it'll work. John, can you hear me? I don't know if you joined. Oh, he hasn't yet.
Can't fly yet.
That punk, he hasn't accepted the game chat yet. What do you mean the privacy shutter is closed? What do you mean by that? I don't. What do you mean?
Mario Circuit.
How do you turn it on? Hold on.
Accept the game chat? I didn't see it.
Oh, that's how you turn it on. Oh gosh, why? Why is it so yellow? Oh, interesting.
KAMax.
Hey, Sean, we got it working now.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh, dude, look at you. You're at like a desk.
How big is...
Game.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm still downloading it. Yeah, I'm at my desk. How big are the servers? Do they take a building? It takes multiple servers would be the best way to answer that, Columbo. I can't go too much into detail because I've signed an NDA, but it's interesting, I would say. Oh, there we go. That's better. I think that's better.
Are you finally breathing?
What do you mean, am I finally breathing?
Like you finally got your Switch?
I mean, you tell me.
I'm having fun.
I am
It's
having fun
wild.
too. It is, yeah. Oh, you have to turn off. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. So if you have it set to full screen, if you have it set to full screen for the screen layout, you can't have the camera on, which is...
You can't see each other. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I find a little silly, but it's like, okay, that's somewhat acceptable. I don't like it.
Yeah, like
but...
they should have made it to where you can like superimpose those cameras over the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Around,
and maybe they'll come in an update, but as of the moment, it's like, why is this a thing? I don't like it.
Yeah, maybe it never updates.
Yeah.
But so far, the camera thing is pretty cool. I mean, look at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say the camera is really cool. I don't disagree with that. Oh, do you have to have the parental?
Oh, down in a second.
So do you have to have the parental control app installed in order to use the chat feature?
No. What do you mean?
I thought I had to install the parental control app in order to use the parental. Yeah, prenatal.
No. Prenatal. No, I don't think so.
Interesting. I'll look around with it later because it made me. And as of the moment, if I were to unlink it, it would obviously make it so that then I would have to leave the chat with you. So it's like, okay, I'll just wait for the time being, etc., etc. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Oh, did you buy Minimax a copy of my book? You finally have a reason to buy him one of my books. Just I'm fine. Family tradition.
I'm fine with it, but you have to actually make the book available. Have you done that yet?
It's on Tan. Yeah. In fact, I put one on Facebook and everywhere. I only found the link after I told you guys about it, but
right.
I'll give it a second for everybody to get their attention off the console for a day.
Fair.
Yeah, I want to see. It's a Kindle book right now, but some reason they didn't load a physical copy yet on Amazon. Sometimes that takes a minute.
Okay.
So
yeah,
we'll
that makes sense. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, now we're just waiting for this to download.
Now you can see the voting screen this way. It's kind of cool. Oh, hey, look at that. I went somewhere.
Hey, nice.
And I did figure out how to wall ride. You hold L and you just press like the other direction you want to go. So as he charges up, and not a skid, but as he charges up and you do that, you can wall ride. Let me see if I can do it here. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Oh, this is like Koopa's Castle or something?
Probably.
100cc?
Oh man, this is going to take some... Give me 1 second. I'm going to load up Pitoni's stream, and then I don't know if I'm going to get to this in time tonight. This is... This is taking some amount of time. Like I made it go directly to Mario Kart, and we are currently at 7% and 1 hour 16 minutes
found
left.
the boost. Okay, 1 hour 16 minutes left.
Yeah.
Whoa, are you direct connected?
I'm not. I'm in the basement.
Ethernet?
I only have one direct connection.
Oh man, that's gonna be a while.
Do I only have one direct? Hold on,
Did Tony get the console?
No, he didn't. You want to buy him one?
Do I want to buy him one? Dude,
Yeah.
I'm in the doghouse for buying this one, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think P Tony. If we wanted to go ahead and put like $100 each together so we could get one, I'd be fine with that.
I could contribute less than 100, but yeah, I would be happy to help. Yeah, money's tight around here. I'm in 20th place. Okay, 17th, 13th, 10th, 7th, 4th, 2nd.
Give me 30 seconds. I was looking for another Ethernet cord, and I
went from last place.
I found my cat's pooped outside the box, so I need to go clean that up. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh. KAMax problems. Oh wow, well that's the way to go the wrong way and lose all of your placement. That's what happens when you turn off auto steer. Yeah. Oh boy. I can barely make out what you're saying.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm around a corner, so.
Oh man, 14. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh my gosh. These courses are pretty cool, especially considering we only just got used to all the courses that they put on 8.
I don't know if we just got used to the courses they put on 8. I was pretty familiar with them.
I mean, at least there.
I mean, now, to be fair, some of the newer courses from the booster pack, that I would agree with.
I think, isn't that what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what I mean.
That's probably what you meant. It's just, since we've had the other courses for 10 years now, I mean, at least if you have the Wii U version.
Oh, wait, yeah. In fact, more than that, right? Because it was a Wii U game.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Mario Kart 8 originally came out in 2015.
Was it only 2015?
I think so. I'll look in a second.
It was like almost a launch title with.
No, it was at least a year later.
Wii U.
No, it was at least a year later.
Like 2014, 2013?
Could be. Let me see if I can find another. I'm gonna see if I can find another Ethernet cord, then I'll look it up.
Did you paint your new wall? Did you paint your basement wall?
Yeah, mostly.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we painted it.
I can't back out of the game, huh?
So we painted it like 90%. Oh gosh, probably closer to 8 years ago. So we finally actually made it. So I think you should be able to see this, and people on. So you see that white splotch over there? I think you do.
Yeah.
We've left that white for the last 8 years. I finally convinced my wife we're going to do it here in the upcoming weeks. So we finally do not just have that white splotch for 8 years. We actually get it taken care of. I'll miss that white splotch, but at the same time.
Did you get the GameCube controller?
No, I haven't. I spent enough money as is without doing that. Plus, since I have the adapter for Switch 1, I can still use my regular GameCube controller. So.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. That's what I was asking you about earlier. It's like, oh, you're not going to get in trouble with your wife because you can just use your adapters.
Don't tell her.
All right, won't tell
Oh, these vehicles aren't outstanding. All
Now,
right, let's play. What I got, bronze there.
you do have a couple extra buttons with yours, so that does make somewhat of a difference.
That is true. Yeah, I haven't even used it yet. I'm using the Pro controller. Feels
Yeah,
okay.
I'm charging my Pro controller right now as I wait for everything.
Now, my kids asked a really good question. Do you know the answer to this yet? Can you use the Joy-Cons from the Switch 1 with the Switch 2?
Yeah, you just have to sync them. You can use the Switch 1 Pro controller as well.
Nice. Just not all the features. So that's great.
Yeah. So most of the features you can use when they say.
So we can all play this. All play this.
Yeah, which is pretty great. Did I find an Ethernet cord? No, that's an HDMI cord. How big is Mario Kart World anyways? I'm curious about that. Let me...
Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is a lot different without the steering assist.
I believe it.
Which was helping me quite a bit.
I believe that too. I know there isn't. I just want... Oh, manage software. That's what I want to check. I was curious how big Mario Kart World is going to be. It is nice that we actually have a decent-sized hard drive built into the console. It took them 20 years.
Yeah, how big is it anyway?
I think it's 240. So it's not like it's fantastic, but compared to 30...
Big.
Yeah. I mean, compared to 30 it is, but it's like... Okay, so that's 21 gigabytes right around
That's
there.
more than just a couple games.
Yeah.
I'm mostly a physical guy anyway, so I'm going to continue that.
I am too, but it's going to be harder for... Like, some of the games, like, some of the Square Enix and Capcom games in particular are using virtual game cards, so you can buy the game physically, but it only just unlocks the game digitally, so there's basically no point to it.
Dude, I quit. I got to get used to these tracks.
It takes time. It takes time.
They are chaotic.
I mean, all the courses were when we weren't used to them.
All right, let's do a... Actually, let's go camera on.
I'm really trying to remember where my Ethernet cords did go. I cannot remember.
Knockout Tour is so fun.
The Welcome Tour?
Knockout Tour. Welcome Tour is pretty interesting.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that Knockout.
It.
Yeah, I forgot Knockout Tour was a thing until you mentioned that. That is a good point. You know what?
Oh, dude, is that not the Polar Express up there?
Maybe. That way you guys have something. Let's do this one first. So while I'm waiting, I figured I'd go ahead and finish the download for...
Communication error?
That's not good. I figured I'd go ahead and finish the...
Yeah, you know what? While I'm waiting on you, I'm going to play... I'm going to see the GameCube library. I think it's only got 3 games in it.
Yeah, I mean, does it only have 3 games? I thought it had Wind Waker, Soul Calibur, F-Zero GX, and...
I think there's only 3. Yeah, F-Zero GX, Soul Calibur, and Wind Waker.
I mean, those are some pretty phenomenal games, honestly.
I'm waiting for Strikers. I can't wait for Strikers, because that was a very fun game.
There was a lot of fun games that they have, honestly. Hey, Star Warp, what's up?
Yeah. Would you like to create a save file now? Sure. Sam.
You were watching Sean? I saw you were watching Sean. We're working on being able to play together. I just figured I would go ahead and download the Welcome Tour while we waited for Mario Kart World to download. So it's like, then you guys could at least watch something instead of, oh yeah, yep, this sure is a stream about nothing.
I should probably use my GameCube controller.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go practice. No. I don't do that. Novice, sure. Wow, good. That's a lot of characters to unlock. Is that what that was?
For F-Zero? Yeah,
I
they
never
probably
played
have...
this game.
Oh, F-Zero GX is fantastic. They might have the AX characters on there, too. I'm hoping they do have the F-Zero AX characters as well. Because that was the... So F-Zero AX was the arcade game, and you could go ahead and take your GameCube memory card to the arcade game, plug it in, and then unlock the characters from AX in GX.
When are they going to put lights on the Pro Controller? Like, that's my question. When are we going to get, like, RGB and everything else? Like, why do we got to wait for the third parties to do that?
That's a good question. I don't have a answer for you. Because I'm not Nintendo. Pardon me.
Oh, dude, what was that?
What was what?
The spin.
Oh, that's an attack.
Oh my gosh, that didn't help.
It can help. So if you use the spin near opponents, you can kill them. It's already expensive enough. All those knickknacks would make it worse. For what part, Star? What are we talking about?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the controller. That's true. It would make it more expensive. I mean, the controller isn't crazy expensive currently.
Well, how much was it?
I think it was 80. So it is probably more than I'd like.
But it's not like it's a Series X.
No, which is like what?
Like, why hasn't Nintendo like done something like super like that? And, oh, I forgot to do something.
What'd you forget?
Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's go to the home screen. Come in.
Is it okay if you could please, after you're done with whatever you're doing, can you test out the Joy-Con theory that we made?
If the other Joy-Cons work on this?
Yeah.
They do.
Nice. All right.
They do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a mouse, and I'm going to see if you can plug your own mouse into it. Why
yeah,
not?
that's a good theory. Try a keyboard. Try a keyboard, too.
That'd be awesome.
Well, we have a mouse, so I'm just hoping they do...
You have to do the mouse desktop on the front screen.
Right. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Select an appearance.
Did you get it? Console lock.
What if I hit all of these?
Okay, so I have it in scroll. And that's pretty cool.
Guys, I want an appearance that... Wonder if mouse will work on Splatoon. That is a good question. I just want them to add Final Fantasy XIV to Switch 2. Because since we have a functional mouse, I hope we get a functional keyboard so we just have portable Final Fantasy XIV. That would make me pleased as punch. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Entry will begin soon. Please proceed to the gate. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen, or what? Go ahead and walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system. Experience tech demos. What was that noise? Oh, Sean! Chat! I'm back! Sean has abandoned me, chat. I had something I wanted to talk to him about. Ugh. Star Warp, tell Sean to join again. And of course, play minigames. What was the last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are shooting all over the place, so happy hunting. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, press and hold B to run. The exhibition is really big, so it might save you some time. I want to leave. Want to change your appearance? Just exit the exhibit hall. Don't worry. We'll let you back in. Don't change. This place is massive. Hi there. I can avoid the... No. 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 Is in Lost and Found desk. I have a feeling somewhere out there lost item longs for its home. Yep, I can do that. Report. I can. That's pretty neat. I like that. That part's neat. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm so used to the. You're having connection issues? I'm sorry to hear that, Star. Alright, we're getting there. It's taking some time, but we are getting there. Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to play it tonight. Oh, he's having connection issues. Okay. I misread that. That makes more sense than why he disconnected on me. I was like, Sean, why? Why though? Button? Are you startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. It's my wife. Have fun with the stamp rally. Hunting down the hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. That's fair, Cayman. Did you have fun with playing the Pokemon TCG? I'm sorry about that. Your mama called and she wanted to talk to me. I'm glad you were here, by the way, John. Cayman, it's nice to have you here. Very pleasant. I do need to go move the car, though, here in a second. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Give me 1 second, bud. Let me move the car for your mama. I will be right back. Okay, sorry for that delay. Oh, I left my headphones upstairs. Oh gosh, what's... Oh, there's a bunch of emotes going on. It's like, what's going on? What happened? Let me grab my headphones and then we can keep talking. Glad you guys are having fun with all the emotes. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I realized I left my headphones upstairs, which makes it very hard for me to hear. Oh. I noticed you were emoting. That's perfectly fine. I just like, what's going on? I'm confused. What happened? Now, can we start a new chat with him? Oh, he invited us. Sounds good. Hey!
Hey,
You having connection
dude,
issues?
well, this happened whenever I plugged my 8-bit do into the console as well, but it just tripped up my Ethernet.
Right,
I don't
right.
know if something's there, but whenever I plugged that mouse in, you probably didn't hear from me.
No, I didn't.
Right, yeah, so it didn't work. It did not work. And I'm not going to really plug anything else in there until I hear from other people.
Fair. Yeah, I was gonna say if...
It is possible to drive along narrow surfaces such as handrails. I'm reading the manual right now.
No, that's fair. I'm just waiting for Mario Kart World to download. Sean is back. Yeah, I was gonna say, looks like we're in a chat with Mark as well. I don't know if Mark is actually here.
Yeah. I don't think he's accepted it yet. I'm going to try to invite him again.
He may be busy. I am trying a new beer. So I haven't told you the story yet, Sean. My brother arranged for my parents to buy a kayak for another person. So they picked up the kayak. Her dad came up and picked it up for her. And in exchange for me holding onto the kayak for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, he brought me 18 beers from his local brewery. So now I'm trying one of the beers from his local brewery because he's from like Missouri or something. Yeah, Missouri. So
Missouri.
Missouri. And this one is a...
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was nice. Ooh, that's
Cool.
good. This is a honey wheat ale. Helpful if hi if you join. Well, I was gonna say I'll tell Joyful hi if he joins.
Okay, to feather, an item that sends the driver high up into the air, allowing them to avoid dangerous items like bananas and shells. In battle mode, flying over a rival lets the user steal balloons.
So I actually really do happen to appreciate
Dash,
having...
delicious snack gives the driver a boost of speed and may also change them into a different outfit. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I do... No, I was gonna say I actually do appreciate having the game chat available while you're playing. It kind of seems neat. It's not necessary, but it is neat.
The what?
The game chat and the camera and stuff.
Oh yeah, just basically replace Discord. But you can
Yeah.
even do that. You can even, you know, double it in there. It'd be just fine in there.
Yeah, yeah. It is very yummy beer. I was gonna say I'm enjoying this. This is nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
There's rules.
I think
time
Oh, there's
trials.
rules.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Oh, that's for brand new people. Map. I don't think I've done the whole map yet. Begin free roam.
I'm a gummy
Free roam the
bear.
stadium.
Ooey, ooey, ooey,
Dude,
gummy
yours is
bear.
going to take a million years.
Yeah, without the Ethernet, yeah. I don't think we'll be able to play until tomorrow, unfortunately. How long did the game... How long
Which
did
I'm
the game...
okay with.
Yeah, how long did the GameCube one take? Because I could go ahead and do the GameCube app, and we could do F-Zero.
I can't tell you exactly. I think as long as any of the other
Fair.
classic series apps, you know.
So probably be pretty quickly, honestly.
Yeah. Once I kind of got things going, everything started to download. So
Yeah. It looks like everything from...
I have like my full library in here.
Yeah. Mine will too, so it's like... Almost feels like... It does almost feel like Nintendo Discord. What are you saying really about, bud? Did you not like... Do you not like the gummy... Sorry, my son's in chat at the moment, so...
I wonder if it saved all of my... Oh, that's mature. I wonder if it saved all of my saves from...
It should have, but it might take time for those
classics.
to download.
Let's see. Oh, there's something new to play.
Interesting.
That's right. All right, so let's go to Bond. Fancy.
So I actually do like this little introduction thing. It's neat. I just think they're neat, homie.
Oh, now it's not a... How do you activate the... What was it? How do you activate the menu for your save files?
I'm probably gonna play Luigi in Mario Kart World Star. What's the question, Sean?
How do you activate your save files? I don't remember how on the 64.
You might have to load into it. That is a fair question. I'll tell you what.
What was I playing? What was I doing before?
That's a good question. Hold on. I'll tell you what. Give me 1 second. I will re-download. Sounds good, Cayman and Misty. Thank you for stopping by. You both have a good day and God bless. I'm glad you had fun tonight, buddy.
Okay, let me go to my Pro controller. I don't think it wants me to use my GameCube to do it.
It may not. Give me 1 second. I'll turn on my Game Boy Advance app because I've been playing Metroid Zero Mission, so I can tell you if my save file is there. I do really appreciate my son wanting to watch. I miss him. It's gonna be a long 6 weeks.
Oh, it's the minus button. Right, which the GameCube controller doesn't have. And let's see if it loaded it. It did. It did. It's got
Yes, it should, because I'm loading up the Game Boy Advance stuff right now just to verify. Because now that you said that, I'm curious. I'm sure it did, but I can go load up Metroid real quickly and then just verify that. Do you see what I'm playing? Or is it just my camera?
I can see a room.
Oh, you can't see what I'm playing? Hold on, let me see if I can fix that.
No, go to chat and then share it.
Yeah, because that seems like it'd be more fun.
I don't know. What is the minus and plus button on the GameCube controller? Can you look that up?
Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're not going to be able to use everything of this GameCube controller for everything because you can't push in the joysticks. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like that, no. There we go, okay. This is really interesting, honestly. This is pretty neat. My dad was watching the new Elden Ring earlier. Oh, how does he like Night Rain so far? From what he's seen. Oh yeah, my save file's right here. Oh, excuse me.
Plus and minus buttons are not included. Due to this absence, games that use the ZL button, clickable analog sticks, and motion sensors might not be fully playable with the GameCube controller. No plus.
You thought it looks chaotic? I mean, I can understand that because it
Work
is.
as you probably expect.
I've heard Night Rain is more of a roguelite than it is a Souls-like, which is fascinating. Me, at least.
That's an old Reddit post.
Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off. Fair enough, Souls like
this controller if
after
I
I
don't have
can
plus and
understand
minus?
I'm pretty sure you do have it. I just don't know where it is the honest thing. So if somebody in chat wants to look up where the plus and minus is, it would be very appreciated.
I'm looking at Screen Rant and there's several other sites.
Fair. Welcome back, Cayman and Misty. I hope that you're both doing well. I say it's about time for you to get ready for bed, isn't it, bud? You're gonna get Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out?
Here. Me?
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I say it should be a good game, so I'm looking forward to it.
Controllers. Change button, green order.
Metroid does seem to be doing good, which is good. I'm glad. I like the Metroid series, so I definitely want it to succeed. Oh, no, I did not actually wish to go down. I wanted to go over here, find a save point. I'll play more Metroid later. Just wanted to see if my save file was here. Made some progress. Oh, I gotta change over to, like, whatever this thing is called to have correct description, blah, blah, blah. Then to switch to Welcome Tour. Still enjoying those emotes, are you, bud? Not surprised by that. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Trying to figure out even how to save, change the button layout.
That's a good question.
Controllers. You can map the. Oh, no,
I'll probably
that doesn't have it.
I'll probably stream for like another 12 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna go spend time with my wife as a heads up.
Me?
No, I'm gonna go spend time with my wife. In like another
fine.
12 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say, just let you know. You said you're available tomorrow, though, basically, right?
Yeah, but goodness sake, where
If you wanted to
I
keep...
can't access the menu at all with a GameCube controller. That's a picture. Great.
Let me look at that real quickly. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate that. One second. I'm looking up the GameCube Switch controller real quickly for Sean, because I'm curious. Gonna hit out. That sounds fair. You make sure you have a good night and God bless. Thank you for being here. So I can't tell you, Sean.
There's
I'd like
nothing I can do.
Not even the
with
start
this.
menu? What? Hold on. What about
No.
the... Well, no, not the ZL. There has to be one. I just can't look at it, Sean, because
There's
it
not.
looks...
There is not.
What about the button above the O for Nintendo GameCube, like at the very tippy top?
There's not one of those. It's not one of those. And I'm looking at the box. It didn't really come with anything.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Uh-uh.
I'd have to go buy one for myself. My wife does not want me to buy any more Switch 2 stuff, so I cannot currently help you with that,
Well,
Sean.
it's turning out that the third party that we got for the Switch, for the Switch it has everything else on it.
Interesting.
This one, Power A. You probably have one of these.
No, I don't. I just use the GameCube.
This is. How am I supposed to operate with this?
Maybe it mainly really is meant for GameCube games, and that's about it, or for playing games. Not that I'm saying that makes it right.
I don't even. I'm supposed to be able to change my layout too.
For the layout, go into GameCube and try pressing both your bumpers at the same time. That's typically how you access that, or maybe both triggers. Hold on, I'll join into that real quickly here.
I'm trying to start.
Here, I'll look at
other buttons.
I'll download Nintendo 64 real quickly. Hold on. See if I can figure it out myself. Oh, I thought you were. I will be going here soon. Oh no, he was just saying bye back. That's all. Oh, Star Warp said bye. By the way, Sean.
Oh, thank you. None of this makes sense.
I'm waiting for my N64 stuff to download. Then I can.
I guess I have to go to GameCube. Oh,
Maybe.
this is. Okay, I'm going to GameCube Classics and.
Oh, video sharing
to
turned off
setting.
due to unstable connection. That makes sense.
Show controls in game. Oh boy, that put double everything in here. Let's go to North America versions. ZL is suspend game. Okay, so in GameCube, it makes perfect sense. ZL is like your minus button.
That makes sense.
Let's go to change the controls.
So close. Wait, should I know which one?
There is.
I'll just do this one until I get it right. Yeah, I will be wrapping up here in like 10 minutes, and I will go spend time with my wife. Oh no, I got it wrong. Oh.
There is no way to do plus and minus. I can only switch with another type of. Are you looking?
I can't see on
I can
yours.
only switch with another action.
I can't see your screen anymore, Sean. It disconnected us due to unstable connection.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Select the action to set.
I wasn't reading that. I'll go read them.
Oh, this is just awful.
All right, what do you guys connect to?
Okay, so the GameCube controller is not versatile. I would say that this almost only works with GameCube.
Interesting.
That's really disappointing.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But hey, at least it doesn't, make it so your console doesn't work like the 8-bit Do does currently.
Right. And I gotta figure that one out. I might have to update the firmware or something on
I
it.
would assume they'll have to
Okay.
update the firmware.
That is enough for me. Guess it's Justin. So I got one more thing I want to do because I should be able to collect points from these games, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
For
At
Mario
least,
Kart World.
yeah.
That was in software information, right?
I think so.
Maybe it's in the eShop. Let's go try that. Okay, but my points should be displayed on my NSO app, right? Like right on like
I
console?
think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Rewards. 680 rewards. Is it possible to claim that?
I wish they would have called it the in sync button instead of just the sync button.
Whenever
Yes,
you
yes.
find out how to get the points for games you bought, let me know. Because that's no longer something to do.
Get the what for GameCube? What was the question?
I've reached the point where I don't know if you're talking to me yet.
Oh, I was talking to you. Yeah, I was
Where
gonna
how
say.
you get the points, you get the gold points whenever you buy a game. You know, you used to just press plus and manage it there, but all that stuff is
Yeah,
gone.
they got rid of gold points.
They did?
Yeah, they did. They announced they were getting rid of them. They still have the silver points, but not the gold points anymore, which is something that is a little stinky, and I don't deny that.
I had a lot of money there.
So you can still
class action or something.
you can still use them. They just got rid of earning them, so they are phasing them out. So if you were to go ahead and use the gold points on the online store via your phone, you can still use them. So I used them today myself.
Hey, dude, look who it is.
Hey, Mark.
No. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Sean was asking me about the gold points. I was telling him Nintendo retired them.
Just not aware.
Are you guys on Mario Kart?
I'm trying to.
I'm just looking around. I was probably going to get off soon.
Yeah, I was as well, because I still have another hour to go.
Yeah? All right. I
He's
just got
got Wi-Fi in the basement. He won't
Yeah,
just walk upstairs and plug it in.
Well, how am I supposed to stream if I walk upstairs with it?
Okay, Max, are you
Sacrifices must
streaming?
be made.
I am for a little bit longer, not for much longer though.
Who's all watching you right now?
It was just my mom. When I say just, my mom and my son are watching me. Star Warp was watching me. We had more earlier. Then my wife wanted me to move my car, so people left then, which is understandable.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. I'm glad I asked because I was going to try to make an inappropriate joke on stream, but now that I know your kid's watching, I won't do that.
They probably
Yeah,
could.
I might be too.
You can send it to me privately though.
I should go. It's like 8:17. I heard Jessica yelling at the kids. I should probably go see what's up and help out.
All right. But are we on for
I'll let
tomorrow,
you guys
Sean?
know.
I was gonna say, are we on for tomorrow, Sean? We could invite Mark to play with
I'm
us.
on for tomorrow. My
We
hours
could-
might be limited, but yeah, I'm down.
As I could after work, as I say, we can invite Mark. It'd be nice to all play together.
I'll
Yes.
have my camera tomorrow so we can see each other, and it's not just a bouncing Seth Rogen Donkey Kong in the corner.
I'm gonna call it the Mark Donkey Kong because I don't want to think of Seth Rogen.
Me neither.
Call me Marky Cog. That sounds weird.
Oh,
All right,
I
I'm gonna
kind of
stop.
like that. That's a good nickname.
All right.
Okay,
well,
guys.
you guys behave.
All right, we'll see you
I'm
tomorrow then.
Good night.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave too. Oh, all right. That's where we're gonna go ahead and leave it for tonight. We did not get to try the Switch 2 as much as I wanted to. We will try it more later. Right now, I want to go spend time with my wife and son. Well, I do want to go spend time with my son. That much is true. Very hard at the moment because he is about 14 hours away from me. But I do wish to go spend time with my wife. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. I will probably be back tomorrow after work. So that way I can go ahead and do some actual Mario Kart because I am currently still waiting for this to download. So, yay, modern gaming! You gotta wait for update. This could have all been avoided if they'd actually included Mario Kart World on a physical cartridge for the combo. Just saying. Anyways, I will see you guys later. You all have a wonderful day. God bless, and remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and send him more. Hex about him. Thanks for being here, everybody. God bless. I'll see you guys later.